Nancy and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever YouTube video. So in this video I'll be talking about content marketing strategy. So it's not my strategy. This strategy was developed by Brian Clark. The thing is, other day I was involved in one of the project and then I got to know about this, and this is something that helped me to lay out my own strategy, if just in case if I want to lay out a strategy, then I think I'll make use of this, and I'm also working on it. So this particular strategy is that he developed, which was developed by Brian. It seemed to be very basic and not so complicated at all. So I thought I'll explain about it. So maybe I'm hoping that someone could make use of it. So that's the reason why I'm doing this video. And so the reason why it's called 7A framework of content marketing strategies, because there are a total of 7 strategies and all of the strategies starts with an alphabet A. The first strategy is agile. Agile, it's just you have to be more adaptive. You have to accept new changes. So new changes will definitely result in change in preferences of your potential customer, your targeted audience. So you need to be more adaptive and you need to accept the change. It's not that you have to bind with the trends, but there are some places where you have to accept and adapt. So one mistake that people make is they don't give much importance in laying out their strategy initially. They do give much importance in creating the content. So they work hard on creating a content, but they ignore the fact of laying out the strategy. So first, try to build a very good relationship with your audience or your customer, your audience. Once you have built that, laying out a proper strategy will become much easier for you to do. So once you start to develop that, setting up strategy becomes easy. With this, being adaptive becomes easier. The second A is authenticity. So here, Brian Clark has also mentioned that people often misunderstood that authenticity is about sharing too much on social media, or people talking about their OTD, or talking about their brunch and things that are nothing to do. Nobody's gonna make use of it, right? People are not gonna. What kind of benefit do people get from this? Nothing. So make content, create content that someone could actually relate with, share actual experiences, share human voice, in a more humanly relatable way. When you talk about the actual experience, probably people would have gone through the same thing, so they could relate with it. So do create content that sounds more real, and always whenever you create your content, keep it in your mind that you have to keep your content real and share quality and benefiting content. So let's say you're creative enough to make unique content. So instead of copying others or binding with trends, create your own trend. So that's what is all about. That's what authenticity is all about. And the next A is attention. So this is the most important strategy. So I read it somewhere that first letter of all copywriting formulas, it starts with an alphabet A. It could be either attention or attraction. So let's say your content is real good. You're making like very informative and a nice content, but you are not being able to make it reach to your your targeted audience, or your content is not getting enough clicks, but so your attention is not being, which means you're not gaining attention, or your attention is not sustainable. So you need to work on every aspect to gain attention. So Brian suggests that better headlines will attract your audience. Well, it is true. Better headlines will give that attention. People give attention to headlines that are that are specific specification matters. So talking about specification, specification is that if you're going to add some numbers, let's say, if I want to make pancakes, if I'm going to search like how to make pancakes, then what do I do is when I'm searching for it, I'm not gonna watch a video, or I'm not gonna read a blog that's too long, or a video of 40 minutes to how to make a pancake. But I'm going to watch a video that says, let's say, 5 ingredients to make pancakes, 5 easy steps how we can make pancakes. So this is what I'll invest my time in. So your content has to be precise, more specific. So all these things matters. So your headlines has to be short and crisp. It shouldn't be like too long, and it shouldn't be something that people can't understand. Make sure your headline, it something relates to your content. Don't have a different headline and a different content inside, because that people will really be pissed off while seeing a content or a headline like that, right? And so the reason why attention is important, because with attention you will gain solid amount of audience. Once you have solid amount of audience, you can you can talk about your product, and you can talk about your service. It's just not only talk about, let's say, once you have that amount of audience, you can get to serve them, you can get to do other things, you can build your brand, so you can move to next level with the solid amount of audience. So that's why attention is more important. So the next thing is audience. So audience are most important. Well, audience plays a major role when it comes to marketing. So audience can be classified into like a very the classification of audience is just more. Let's say your audience could be your existing customer, they could be your past customer, or there is maybe your audience could be someone who served for you, and there are audience maybe your audience is a second customer. So second customer is someone who have nothing to do with your brand or whatever it is, or they don't work for you, or they don't fit for your company, your business, whatever, but still they support you, they promote you, and these are stuffs they do. This is what your second customer. So when you're going to create a content, you should know that you have a classified audience target, classified audience. So you need to concentrate on you need to think of every audience before you create a content, because you need to attract every audience in order to let's say if you want to bring back your past customers, right? If you want to bring back your past customers, you need to create content in that way, so that even your past customers would like to be a part of your brand or whatever it is again. So that's how you have to create a content. So you have to keep in mind while creating, you have to keep all your audience the classification of audience before you create a content. So audience in general, they'll help you to grow. How do they help you to grow is, see, audience are like super honest. They promote you, but they'll be honest with you. If your product or services is bad, or if you're not delivering a quality content, they're definitely going to talk about it. So they'll share their insights, and with their insights you can take leads. They will give you suggestions. So these things are important for you. You can grow with the help of your audience. So I'm sure most of you are aware of the fact that there are more like bigger brands, leading brands have taken leads from their audience. Their suggestion has been taken into account, and now the brands are doing great. So try, and also always try to build audience outside the social media, because you also need a sustainable audience. So try to build audience outside there, because social media will not always a place it's not always a place where you can build your business, but social media is a place where you can grow your business. So make sure you have connections outside as well. So yeah, audience have the liberty to share their insights, their reviews, thoughts, and whatever. So make sure you concentrate on how you can attract your audience, how we can gain more audience. So next A is authority. Well, authority is like you need to be more responsible as a content creator, because it's just the world is going to see you. So everyone is going to see you, and everybody is going to notice what you are doing. So if you're going to do something, if you're going to share something, make sure your content is, as I said, in authenticity. Your content has to be clear, it has to be real. It shouldn't be something that someone else has done, or it should be something that's overlapping. So be responsible and be very mindful while you create a content. So also remember on, think about it, like what exactly are you educating your audience on. So if someone who is creating a valuable content, let's say if you're a content creator and you're creating a valuable content, people will come back to you, like always, because there is no such content available anywhere, because you're making your content is super valuable, and they consider you as, like a light in a dark path, so they always come back to you. So act like, and also it's very important that you being responsible while creating a content is important, but also you should act like you care about your audience, but do it in a more, like a natural, more like more natural way of you, like, act like you genuinely care about your audience, but act like you really do, right? Act upon that, right? And the next A is action. Well, action is so it's not about the right or the wrong action. Take some kind of action. Let's say, get email from your subscribers, so you're going to have an email list, so communicate with them, and some kind of action. Let's say if your audience are asking you to create a content asking you to create a different content, do it for them. And while you deliver the content, post it, or say, like, as per request of my audience, as per request of my subscribers. So when you do that, your audience may think, okay, she actually cares about me, he or she actually cares about me. So create content and act upon what your act upon or your audience request, which is very important, right? Creating content is yes, but when you take that action of you're acting upon their request, that gives them they feel more closer to you. They feel that, okay, she actually cares about me, or he or she he or she actually cares about me, and this person is doing to not to gain audience, but to serve the people. So that is that's the most important thing, right? So that is all about action. Take any kind of action. I remember one of this freelancer in Instagram. She always used to say, it's not about the right or the wrong action, it's always about taking action, and don't be afraid to take action. So yeah, do whatever that you are, you have to do. Always take action. So the next A is acceleration. So acceleration is about, you are going to implement whatever the rest of the strategies into this. So that's what acceleration is. You need to taking action, yes, but you will get into the field and work on it. Like, you have to start promoting yourself, and also having killer connection with people. Like, people, it could be your publisher, it could be someone that it could be a raising content creator or blogger. Have a very chill relationship with them. It's not that with the help of them you're going to get traffic to your site or whatever, but just have a chill relationship. They help you to grow, because they're going to talk about things that they know. They're going to share their insights. So all these things matters. Okay, so be more creative, and also make use of every opportunity. Just don't ignore the doors that are open for you. Make use of every doors that are open for you. You will not know where you're getting or what you're getting into, but you shouldn't regret later of not doing anything, not taking any action, right? So that's all about it. So that is all for the video. So if you're still watching, if you're still here, that means that you have watched my video. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time and watching my video. I hope this helped, or I hope this will help someone. So yeah, and if you did like this video, then do like and comment and leave any suggestion about this video, or you can also leave any suggestion about what content you want me to make on my next video. And also don't forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you.